reporter Caroline Spitznagel, and we're here today at Studio 620 for our Art of Boat Building and the Water is Wide exhibit. It's the fourth week at the Water is Wide exhibit, and it looks like we have most of the boat finished except for a little bit of painting, decorating that the kids have started to do. We have the boat propped up on some sawhorses, and I'm going to ask the kids a little bit about what they're doing, how they're decorating. Hi, Ty, what are you doing there?
Well, I'm painting a boat.
Oh, you're painting. So this is the paddle right here. What are you going to paint on the paddle after you paint it white?
Well, I'm going to paint it blue.
What, Shayla?
I think it might be blue or purple. I don't know which one.
So are you going to make any designs on it, or are you just going to make it solid blue and purple?
We're going to make some designs.
Oh, what kind of designs?
It would be purple and pink because that's my favorite color.
Oh, well, it's important to have your favorite color on there.
I would make a mermaid because I love my mermaid. I love mermaids. I'm going to make a decoration, and it's going to turn my name on it.
It's going to have your name on it. Wow, so it's definitely a personalized boat.
Yeah. I have an idea. Maybe after we paint the things, what we made, we could write our names on it.
I think that'd be a really good idea so that you have a really nice personalized boat.
Yeah.
Do you have any other plans for what you're going to paint on the boat?
Maybe a starfish or a shark or a fish. No, that will win the boat if we paint our names on it.
So you still hoping to win that boat? You think you're going to win it?
Yeah, we do.
I think you definitely deserve it.
We have a pretty big family. I don't think everyone in our whole family would fit in there.
Yes, they would. How many people do you have in your family?
We can't count. We have a lot. Pretty much. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
What have you decided to paint on your paddle?
First the primary color, and then we're gonna paint it a different color. We don't know the decorations yet, though.
Okay. So tell me what it's been like building this whole boat and painting it.
It's been a lot of fun.
Yeah?
Mm-hmm.
It's been a lot of fun to have your whole family here?
Yes.
Yeah, it's a big family project.
Fun.
So what do you plan on doing if you win the boat?
Taking it out right when I get it.
Do you think you'll all go out together?
Mm-hmm.
I think that'll be a lot of fun. All right, looks like we have a new project going on. What are you girls doing?
Painting the seat of the boat. Yep, with the primary color.
So how many seats of the boat are you going to have?
We don't know. We don't know. We're gonna get just have one, I think.
Just one? Maybe enough for all of you. You think you're all going to fit on there?
Maybe.
Yeah, you can all pile on there. Oh, Shayla, what are you putting on there?
Glasses.
Got your glasses?
Yeah.
So you don't get anything in your eye?
No.
You're a real worker. So is this bench going to be purple or blue to match the boat, or are you going to paint it pink like you were talking about earlier?
Pink and purple, I think.
Pink and purple, like a girly boat. I like that. I think it should definitely be pretty girly if you girls win it. So what's the step that comes after this, do you know?
I think while we're doing this, those are going to dry, and then we're going to paint it over the color that we want.
Okay. And then when do you think we're going to put this bench into the boat?
Maybe next week.
Okay. So we'll do everything one step at a time. Can you tell me about the name of the boat, Stormy Night? Did you help come up with that?
Actually, it didn't. Some other people did.
Really? Mm-hmm. So what would you have named the boat?
I would think about it will be Star Stormy Night.
Oh, Star Stormy Night. So
I would pick Star Stormy Night.
what would you have named it?
Whatever they would. I don't really care.
Oh. Well, that's okay, because you're all going to be on the boat together. So what's the first thing you want to do when you get on the boat?
I would want to go canoeing, but I would be a little scared because I'm usually afraid of sharks. Only when I see it in posters, I'm not.
Uh-oh, do you think you'll see any sharks out there?
I hope I won't.
I don't think any sharks are going to come up on that boat. It's pretty intimidating.
Yeah, because sharks don't like to be on boats.
No, I don't think they do either.
Sharks like to be in the water. Yes, they live in the water because they love their home. So, is your mom here at all?
No, my mom's not here. My parents are at home.
She's at home.
Yes, she is at home.
Even your sister's at home.
My sister's. How did you know I had a sister? I have a sister. And I have a big brother too.
Yep. Your big brother's at home too.
Mm-hmm.
Can you pass me the paint bucket? Sure. Okay. Let's all put it in front so it's painted. Yeah. Let's go. I got it.
Yeah, sure.
Oh, yeah.
So what have you learned from being at this exhibit?
Well, I don't know what that means.
Oh, okay. Well, what have you learned about boat making?
I don't know if I will. Maybe my teacher will teach me. Maybe my mom will. I don't know
Oh, yeah.
who will.
Well, do you think that you know enough about how to make boats that you could tell other people?
This is my first time building one huge boat.
One huge boat, definitely is. I think it's a lot of people's first time. Do you plan on building any more boats after this?
Yes, maybe one more.
Maybe
one more. I think that's good, only one more. Because then we'll get a little bit tired after and get all dirty. Wow, I think all this is all done. Get the silver.
Are you ready for the next step?
Yes. Wait, hold on a minute. I think there's just one more. That one is already wet. Yeah, we're good. We're good.
All right, you're all finished, and now what are you going to do?
Now I think we're going to wait for this to dry.
Okay, that sounds pretty good.
Even we're going to paint the boat white. We're going to wait for this to dry.
Actually,
I think we're going to paint the paddles.
All right, I have a little piece from over at the arts and crafts section, and someone was nice enough to draw me a really nice picture. And looks like, this is Shayla, by the way. Shayla, one of our young boat builders. She drew a mermaid right here, and she was nice enough to draw Twinkle, Twinkle, Little Star on it and decorate the whole mermaid. And oh, here she is right now. I was just showing the picture that you drew. Mm-hmm. Would you like to tell me a little bit about the picture?
Sure. Well, I put some makeup on it because I love makeup, and the eyeshadow didn't really show over the brown. And I drawed, what's that called? Gold for the eyeshadow.
Oh, gold for the eyeshadow.
And I did like purple diamonds and all pink. And these are the garters for the mermaid to stay safe. Mm-hmm. And this is the king and this is the queen. They're both really, really nice. And this says, from Shayla to Caroline.
Well, that is the prettiest picture I've ever seen.
And this says, twinkle, twinkle, little star.
Well, that is certainly a work of art. It looks like you were just as busy over there making this pretty picture as you were over here building the boat.
Mm-hmm. And my best friend from my old school, I still know her. Her name is Artemis, and she's so sweet. Once I had a play date at her house, she let me dress up into Ariel the mermaid.
Ariel the mermaid? Kind of like this mermaid, right?
Yep.
Yeah. Well, I guess that gave you a little bit of ideas for it. Mm-hmm. Well, thank you so much for drawing this. That was a really nice thing to do.
You're welcome. And it's for you.
Oh, thank you so much. I really appreciate it. You're a really good friend. Well, at the exhibit, it's Christmas time. It's right in the middle of December, and even though it's nice and balmy out in St. Pete, we still are thinking about a little bit about Christmas, right, Shayla?
Yep.
Yep. So, what did you ask for Christmas?
Well, there's these diamonds that go in your hair. You just press a button and it floats right into your hair, and you can take them out. And there's like little holes to put the diamonds back into and stuff. And I already have something in my stocking that my big sister put in.
Do you know what it is?
Nope, not yet. She didn't let me see. She's going to let me see until Christmas.
Oh, she's pretty good at keeping secrets, isn't she?
Yep.
Have you gotten her present yet?
Nope, not yet. When I was at my dad's house, I was like, ah, and then my big sister was turning me around, and I spinned around and went, ah.
So do you have any idea what you're going to get her for Christmas?
I don't know. Maybe a Game Boy. That's what she wants.
A Game Boy? What color Game Boy?
She didn't tell me. I don't know.
Do you have a Game Boy?
No.
No.
My mom's boyfriend has a Wii, and we play on it. My sister played tennis against me, and I was winning the most.
So you're a pretty good Wii tennis player.
Yep.
Looks like you have a lot of talent.
I do. All right.
So what other plans do you have for Christmas? Are you going to be with your family?
If you fight me on the Wii thing, then I would beat you.
I bet you would beat me. You seem like you'd be pretty good at it.
Yep, I did.
So are you going anywhere for Christmas, or are you going to be with your family?
I don't know what I'm gonna do. I gotta think.
You got to think about that one. But you're going to be with all your sisters, right?
Yep.
Yep. Have you gotten anything for your mom or dad yet?
Nope, not yet.
Do you know what you might get them?
My dad's birthday is coming up, December 10th.
Oh, okay. That's really soon.
Yep.
What are you doing for his birthday?
He doesn't really like us with him when he's on his birthday. I don't know why, but I like being with him on his birthday.
Okay.
How cool.
So, what else do you want to do for Christmas time? Have you written any letters to Santa?
I already did my list. I haven't sent it to Santa yet.
Oh, when are you going to send it?
I don't know. Maybe on Christmas. Wait, not.
Probably before
Not-
Christmas.
Yeah, maybe on the day before Christmas when I look in my stocking.
I think I'll have enough
For that
time
day.
that. Did you see that there's a mailbox downtown you can send letters to Santa in?
Yep,
He has his mailbox. You can put it right in there.
but I don't want to go to the North Pole. It might be a little chilly.
That would be really chilly, I think.
Yeah, not a little. Really,
Very
really
chilly.
chilly.
And I don't think it's going to snow down here anytime soon.
Yeah, a long, long time ago it snowed here.
Really?
Actually, in Florida it did a long time ago.
Well, have you ever been where it's been really snowing?
My big sister was born first in Colorado, and I have been, because I went to, where did I go? I went to Atlanta, Georgia.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, and I was pretty cold there. But I met my cousins there. There's a little girl named Alexa, and there's a big guy named Justin.
Uh-huh.
I bet they're big now.
Yeah. I bet they know what it's like when it snows. So
Yeah.
do you go visit them a lot?
We visit. Guess what? They have at Atlanta, Georgia. They have an inside pool. 2 inside pools.
Inside pool?
Yeah, a hot tub and just a pool.
Whoa. And that's so different from down here because they're all outside down here.
Yeah, any kind of pool that has a deep end, when I go in it, I think there's sharks in it. And I want to swim out of there and go to the shallow end.
That's okay. You can probably stay away from the sharks if you're in the pool. Have you seen any sharks in the pool yet?
Nope, no sharks. I just see them. I see them just imaginary, really.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
Well, it's a good thing they're imaginary.
yeah, in the pool.
Uh-huh, in the pool.
Because if they were really real in the pool, then I would swim all the way to the stairs and get out of the pool. And I would warn anyone.
I mean, if she thought they were imaginary, but they were really real, and then like she felt something touch her, and it was a real shark, so she went away.
Oh, that would be so scary.
Yeah. Instead of touching me, it would bite me.
It would bite you.
Guess what?
I hope it wouldn't bite you.
Once on a commercial, I saw a girl with no foot or no other leg.
Was it from a shark?
I think so.
I hope that doesn't happen to you.
It would.
Me and my brother were watching Animal Planet, and he saw one guy who was walking with no arm. You could see like the meat and inside of his arm.
Oh my gosh. Is that from a
gross.
shark too?
Yeah.
Oh, I guess we better stay away from the sharks.
We have one more minute to start.
His whole arm,
Then we're done.
it like went past like his elbow. It went like all the way to his shoulder.
Oh, wow.
There is. I watched this movie of polar bears and seals, and guess what? A baby seal saw a male bear, and he warned his whole herd, his whole family.
He warned the whole family? That was nice
Yeah.
of him to do that.
But then he was waiting for his grandma to come back because the male polar bear catched the baby seal, and then his grandmother went to go fight it, and she let the baby seal free to go away, and then she didn't come back because the baby seal was waiting, but she didn't come back because the polar bear killed her.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Wow, that's kind of sad.
Yeah, I was about to cry on that one.
Aw. Well, you learned a lot, didn't you?
Yep.
Yeah.
And I learned from my mom that we have to save the planets by turning the lights off,
Well, that's a good thing to do.
so we don't keep them on.
Conserve
forever.
energy.
Yep.
Well, that's very earth-friendly.
Mhm.
Are you drawing clouds now?
Yeah. And it's almost about to rain.
Oh, no. What if it rains on the girl in the picture?
Then she would swim faster.
She would have to paddle her boat pretty fast.
Yeah. Guess what? If I was in the rain, canoeing, I would go like
That's pretty fast.
to get away.
You'd rather, your hands on your wrist and then you pull them up onto the boat.
Right.
But if you're not strong enough, you need someone stronger on your boat to pick them up.
Or you
Or
can
you
do
can
what?
just hold the line of the boat.
All right, there you go, guys. Right now, so we call that the basic floor of boating water safety.
Like get your boat and then they push you and get them.
When you reach any long kind of pole, a branch, in the video we show that the little guy actually went in the bushes, broke a branch off, and used that to reach with.
Because he didn't have a paddle.
So it could be a broom handle, it could be a mop handle, it could be
But if you
like
don't
a hook on at the side of the pool.
you need to go to a house nearest
Right.
by you and go ask if you could borrow their phone.
Right, that's the go part. So now, we have all those examples of reaching, and the key, guys, on reaching. You want to tell them how to reach? Show these guys how to reach.
You reach, and when you reach, you don't grab their hand, you grab their wrist.
All right, guys, here you go. Just like this. Now, hand and wrist. Grab my wrist. Hand and wrist.
You
All
stand
right.
up and you reach.
Yeah. No.
Right.
Right.
Right, now, when you reach, use that hand or wrist grip. Why you use the hand or wrist grip and you just don't like grab hands or shake hands? Well, here's what happens. Some ways out there in the water, they've probably been sunbathing, right? So now they're all lathered up with suntan oil, right? So how do they get the suntan oil? They use their hands. So they put on all the suntan oil. Now they're out in the water and they're drowning, right? Hump, 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 down drown. And you guys do the reach. You pull them up with a pole. You got them up next to the boat or up next to the dock. And now you're going to reach. All right, so then you reach like that. They're all lathered up with oil. What's going to happen? Slip right out of there.
But if you're like this, then
Here's the other thing. Even if it's just water that's on your hands, when you grab somebody by the hand like this, and you're squeezing to try and put pressure on and hold tightly enough to pull them, here's what happens though. You're compressing that person's fingers. So their fingers go like this, and now you have this shape, and your hand just slips right off. Now, if you have something where your fingers have to spread wider, which is why you grab the wrist, if we start to slip, my fingers have to spread to go around his wrist to come off.
If
That's a lot.
If your hand slips, you could just quickly use your other hand and grab it.
Right, but you want to grab hand or wrist, because that way you don't have that little pyramid thing just slip right off there. You have it right there, and it's a lot easier to keep that grip, and the other guy doesn't slip out. Right, that's why I use the hand or wrist grip. Okay? Now, the other thing is when the person's in the water and they're drowning, and you see them, you're going to do one of those things, reach, row, row, or go. But one of the most important things for someone in trouble is hope. If people have hope that they're going to get rescued, they'll do a lot more than they ever thought they could humanly do to stay around long enough for that help to get there. So, how do you give that person hope? When you see them, yes?
you have to, if you have a cell phone or if someone else is there, you can borrow their cell phone and call for help.
Right. That's part of the go part. Yes?
Or you could point to them so that they can see you.
Now, here's the thing. Somebody's in trouble in the water. They're like going down and they're coming up. And they're going down and they're coming up. And they're just trying to find anybody that can help them out. And you see them, and all of a sudden you decide you can't reach for them, you can't go for them, or you can't row to them with a boat, and you can't throw anything to them, so you have to go. So they see you leave, and all of a sudden they're like, oh man, my help just left, I'm a goner. And they go down, and they, good chance they could die. So when you see that person, you point to them. And then when you know that they've seen you point to them, then they know that you just didn't like kind of look over the water and miss them, and now you're going to leave. Now they know that you know they actually need help, and whatever you have to do from there is going to help them get help. Okay? So now, if you have to leave, they know you're going to get help and coming back. So then they're going to have hope, and they're going to hang on and live, and then you can save.
Those things that go around your body.
The ring.
Yeah,
Yep.
those little
All right.
inflatable rings.
And.
That like a little paddleboard or something.
Yep. Mm-hmm. Anything that floats. Ty, what do you think?
Well, you get a rope and then you pull them up on the boat.
Yeah. You can throw a line out to them. A rope. Yes.
Before they go in the jacket.
A what? A life jacket. That'll work too. There you go. I just hold it. A life jacket.
You have
Now.
to get the rope fast.
Could be anything that floats. Could be a football, a basketball, a beach ball, a volleyball. Anything that floats. Life jacket, inner tube, a raft, anything. Now, if you're going to throw, it's like top, was it top or tail? Was it the rope? I said the rope. Now, here's the thing. If you have a line and you have something you can throw, if you can attach the line to whatever you throw, then you can pull the person back to where you are, right? Okay. Now, so pull the person back to where you are, and now you have to do what? Reach. Right. a little bit better, because if you have to lay down real quick after that, a little bit closer to being able to lay down. And that last of all is standing up. I mean, if there was absolutely no way that you could reach without doing that and the other two, and you had to stand, then that's the last resort. But you want to lay down first to reach, right? Got that? Lay down, reach, hand to what? Hand to wrist, hand to wrist, hand to wrist, hand to wrist. You guys got it? Hand to wrist, hand to wrist. There we go. That's it. All right, so you see the person in trouble, you point to them, they see you, now they have hope. Now they can hang on. So now, we did reach, then we did throw. What's next? Lines, reach, throw. You guys have a boat. You have paddles. Row! That's it. Way to go, guys. So row. Hop in your Sequest boat. You row out to them, paddle out to them. You get out to them. Then you're going to do what? Hand to wrist grip. That's it. Hand to wrist. Pull them in. That's right. All right. If you can't get them in the boat,
Then just do that and go very slow.
that's right, exactly right. Okay, so we have reach, throw, row, and what's the last one? Close. What? Go! That's it. All right, go. All right, so what do you think on go? Yeah, that'll work. And what else?
Hospital?
Could, if there's a hospital close enough. Yeah. Hop on a bike, ride to get help. Go to the nearest house, go to the nearest business. Tell them there's a 911, someone's drowning, and you got to call. Payphone? What's that? 40 pounds?
Yeah.
Something like that maybe.
I think
30 pounds. All right, so if the life jacket only floats 22 pounds and you weigh more than that, then how are you going to... Well, here's the thing. The reason why the life jacket doesn't say that it floats whatever weight you are is because your body is made up of a lot of things that are lighter than water.
it has it inside the life
Right.
jacket.
There's all kinds of gases inside your body. There's oxygen,
Your body
hydrogen.
is like a float.
Right, exactly. So when you read the label and it says the life jacket only floats 22 pounds or 15 and a half pounds, don't worry. You aren't going to sink when you have a life jacket on. Your body has a lot of natural, what they call, what did it say on the video? Buoyancy. Right. Buoyancy. It's natural buoyancy. So, you guys got that? Reach, throw, roll, and go. PFDs, they only float like 22 pounds, but your body, the part that's actually going to sink, weighs less than that. Yes? What?
Our babysitter,
Yeah.
we were at the aquarium and there was snakes. We saw snakes and the big snake was going to kill us and then we dropped herself into the water because she was so scared. Yeah, but then she grabbed it because the snake was going.